Right, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazu, and I'm here with my review of Dragon Ball Super Episode 60. So, Future Trunks is still skeptical about, just because Beerus destroyed the present Zamasu and Goku in the company's timeline, that doesn't mean that, future Zamasu and Black Goku are gone. And the more Future Trunks skepticism keeps getting in the way, the more pissed off Beerus gets. He just keeps getting triggered. And Goku, not Goku, Bulma suggested they just eat and try to relax for a bit. And the Beerus just keeps trying to convince him that because he's a god, that because he destroyed another god, it destroyed all Zamasu's reality. So at the time, we didn't know how the gods affected the timeline. So yeah, there was probably some weight to his words. Plus, we also have that skepticism because we know how time actually works. Then we get to this nice bit of character development for Kid Trunks and Future Trunks, where they actually start to get some perspective of how time works, where Future Trunks didn't grow up in a peaceful life like Kid Trunks did, which actually is nice. It actually gives Kid Trunks some perspective, and actually gives a nice message of actually being thankful for what we have. Because some people really do have it worse than we do. And I want to see how this will affect Kid Trunks in the future. And then everybody decides to go to the future to see if anything changed. And Bulma decides to go along because she wants to see the future, and also made the argument that she's the only one who could probably operate the time machine to get them back home. Then, Bulma, Future Trunks could have taken them back to the present and then went back into the future, just saying. But whatever. And it turns out that the future has not changed. Dun dun dun! Nobody was surprised. And then we get to see that Future Trunks and that Mai got injured during her fight against Black Goku and Zamasu, and they decided to give her a senzu bean. Yeah, they remembered to do that this time. Kudos. And Trunks gives it to Mai via mouth to mouth. Nice. And we get this revelation that it turns out Goku never kissed Chi-Chi. Even Vegeta was surprised with that, even saying that that kind of goes against the sanctity of marriage. Kind of ironic for Vegeta, of all people, to respect marriage, but seriously, Goku's never kissed Chi-Chi, his own wife. I have no words for that. I'm just completely taken aback by that revelation. But speaking of Goku, Black Goku and Zamasu managed to sense our heroes ever since they can't arrive Back to the Future, which has also happened to be the name of the title, but let's not get into that. And they get ready to confront Black Goku and Zamasu. And Vegeta decides to be the first one to charge in hot-headed. And Goku says they probably should have came up with a strategy, and Vegeta says that their strategy is to kill Black Goku, which is probably the best they could come up with, since they don't have many other options. And unlike the future Zamasu, Black Goku isn't immortal. And if Black Goku dies, it'll pretty much be a huge hindrance to Zamasu's plans. And Vegeta goes in as Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and they have a little skirmish, and they seem about evenly matched. But I think that was just Black Goku just screwing around a bit. I don't think they're actually evenly matched at this point. Even though Goku, Future Trunks, and Vegeta probably did get Zenkai boosts after their last fight. And Goku tells us that he actually knows what they planned thanks to Whis' theory that they used the Super Dragon Balls to make Zamasu immortal and create a fake Goku. But Black Goku tells him that that wasn't the case. It's only half right. Zamasu did wish himself to be immortal, but the Black Goku turns out to be actually Zamasu, which everybody figured out the first time we learned about Zamasu. Yeah. Though this revelation is a bit saved, as it turns out that Zamasu switched bodies with Goku using the Super Dragon Balls, not creating a fake body or anything. And then he proceeded to kill Goku. Wow. That's pretty messed up. So, all in all, this was a pretty decent, I wouldn't say decent. Yeah, I'm going to say it's a pretty good episode. I did really like the character development for Kid Trunks, and I do want to see where that goes. Maybe like Kid Trunks will actually taking care of the Earth a bit more seriously, as he realizes that what things could be at stake, and he probably doesn't want his future to end up like Future Trunks's. And we did get to learn more about Black Goku, and we will learn how everything got carried out in the next episode, as well as what the Zero Mortal plan that Zamasu and Black Goku came up with. Though I am still taken aback by the whole Goku never kissed Chi-Chi, his own wife. Seriously, what the fuck? Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.